In this brief tutorial, we're going to talk about the advanced skin or theme controls that we've introduced recently in the Survey Manager. I'm here in a test account, and let me go to a survey that I've created. And here's a sample tablet survey. And I'm going to click the edit icon just to go into the Create Survey Wizard and click on the second of 4 steps to customize what we call the skin or theme for branding the particular survey as how it will appear on the device. So let me see, I have the tablet demo. I'm going to go to the button and say customize this skin, and I wanted to show you some new controls we've added. So we've added actually many new controls. One, when you have an open-ended question and you're capturing media, either a photo or a video or even a voice recording, we have a media bar, and you can now control that color in the media bar. And let me just show you by bringing up my iPad in an emulator what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to tap through a few questions. So here's an open-ended question, and you see we have our opinion meter orange as the media bar color. Well, if I change this, then that color will change. Let me reduce that. And for example, another related control we've added is you can now control the width of that open-ended text box. For example, the width between this area width can be controlled by this input box here. As well, we have, whenever you have other as an open-ended field adjacent to closed-ended question, you can now control the width of that as well. So let me bring up my iPad, and I think let me go back a question or two. Here we are. This is the width I'm talking about. So why don't we play around? I'll just go ahead and change this to, let's say, 200 pixels wide, and change this to 400 pixels wide. And I'm going to save, and save again. And now I'm going to go to my device. Let's bring it up. And I'm going to just go ahead and complete the survey. Because each time you complete a survey, it will automatically check the server for any new credentials or new changes to the survey and update it automatically. So now let's go through our survey again. I'm just going to fly through these questions. And see, now our field is shorter than it was before. And let's go through, and now our input box is only 400 pixels wide. I believe that's what we said. Let's go back in, customize, take a look at what we did. Yeah, I changed it to 400 and 200. So why don't we change the media bar color now? What the heck? Let's change it to brown. And I'm going to go in here, click save, save again, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll bring up my iPad so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm actually using my finger on this iPad that I'm holding in my hands, and I'm just completing the survey rapidly. So it will update the survey, connect to the server, download any changes, and let's go see if our media bar changed colors now. So here we're cutting, there it is, now it's brown. So let me just go back in here and show you a few other controls that we have added. So we talked about the media bar, we talked about, oh, and we can also control the background color of the text box. So if I wanted this not to be white, but another color, I can now control that here. We can, as we always have been able to, control the touch button colors. Now we also control the background color when a button has been selected. And what do I mean by that? Let's just go in here. I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm going to select financial services. You see how the baby blue color is the default? Well, now you can change that here in the selected. Hover applies more to like matrix questions where you have buttons in grids. So you can, as and it's more for online or HTML5 mobile web surveys, when you hover with your mouse, then you can control that change in color to identify or indicate that it's a confirmation that you're hovering over a clickable button. So that covers really what I wanted to talk about in this short demo. Some of the new controls, and we're continually adding more and more controls so you can really customize the look and feel of how your survey will be branded on your device. So thanks for your time, and this concludes this tutorial.